In this video, we celebrate and remember the important events of today, August 30th in African history. Join me as we take a journey through time. Let's start today with South Africa. The period between the 1960s and 1980 was a turbulent time in South Africa's history. The oppressive system of racial segregation known as apartheid was challenged by a growing movement for freedom and equality. And it all started here on August 30th. During this era, thousands of Africans from all walks of life united to resist the unjust laws that sought to limit their rights and opportunities based on the color of their skin. They organized peaceful protests, strikes, and demonstrations, demanding an end to apartheid and a better future for all South Africans. These brave individuals faced persecution, imprisonment, and even violence at the hands of the apartheid regime. Yet they persisted in their fight for justice and equality. Their actions served as an inspiration not only to those in South Africa, but to people around the world who were also struggling for civil rights and against oppressive regimes. The sacrifices and bravery of these individuals laid the foundation for the eventual dismantling of apartheid and the transition to a free and democratic South Africa. Now let's turn our attention to the founding members of the African National Congress Youth League. Back in the early 20th century, a group of visionary young leaders emerged who would go on to become instrumental in shaping the course of South Africa's history. Among them were Nelson Mandela, Oliver Tambo, and Walter Sisulu. Together with other members of the African National Congress Youth League, they fearlessly challenged the status quo and demanded an end to the oppressive system of racial segregation known as apartheid. Through education, speeches, and mass mobilization, they raised awareness about the injustices of apartheid and inspired ordinary citizens to take action. Despite facing persecution and imprisonment under the apartheid regime, these young leaders remained steadfast in their commitment to justice and equality. Their unwavering dedication and sacrifices paved the way for the eventual dismantling of apartheid and the triumph of democracy in South Africa. Their legacies continue to inspire generations of activists and leaders around the world to fight for social justice and equality. But our journey through time doesn't stop there. There's another significant event that unfolded on this day, the International Day of the Disappeared. This day is observed every August 30th to commemorate and raise awareness about the plight of those who have disappeared due to conflict, human rights violations, or other forms of enforced disappearance. In Africa, where many countries have experienced their fair share of conflicts and political instability, this day holds a particularly poignant meaning. It serves as a reminder of the countless families torn apart by disappearances and the urgent need for justice and accountability. On this day, we remember and honor the disappeared, pray for their souls, and stand in solidarity with their families who continue to seek answers and closure. As we continue to explore further, we'll discover more historical events that took place on this day. But first, let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this continent. Africa is indeed a place of beauty, a tapestry woven with vibrant cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and a rich natural heritage. From the majestic snow-capped mountains of the Atlas and Kilimanjaro to the vast savannas teeming with wildlife, Africa's diverse geography captivates the imagination. Its lush rainforests, sparkling lakes, and mighty rivers serve as home to countless species of flora and fauna, many found nowhere else on Earth. But it's not just the physical landscape that makes Africa so captivating. It's also the vibrant tapestry of cultures that have thrived here for centuries. Each region boasts unique traditions, languages, and art forms that celebrate the creativity and ingenuity of African people. Music, dance, and storytelling play a central role in preserving cultural heritage and passing down ancient wisdom. The warmth and hospitality of African communities are legendary, making visitors feel welcome and fostering a sense of unity and togetherness. And then there's the legacy of the African independence movement. Throughout the 20th century, African nations embarked on a journey towards self-determination and freedom from colonial rule. This period witnessed a surge in independence movements as African people fought tirelessly to reclaim their sovereignty and shape their own destinies. Iconic leaders such as Kwame Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta, and Ahmed Sekou Touré emerged, inspiring their nations to rise up against colonial oppression. Through peaceful protests, armed resistance, and diplomatic efforts, African leaders demanded recognition of their right to self-governance and an end to foreign domination. The hard-won victories of these independence movements marked a significant turning point in African history, setting the stage for the emergence of free and independent African states on the world map. But wait, there's more to uncover. So let's keep exploring. And as we do, let's keep our eyes peeled for more fascinating stories. Who knows what other gems of African history we might stumble upon? And there you have it, a glimpse into the multifaceted tapestry of African history on August 30th. From the struggles against apartheid to the pursuit of independence, Africa's journey through time is marked by both challenges and triumphs. As we come to the end of this exploration, let's take a moment to reflect on the enduring spirit of freedom, justice, and resilience that has shaped the continent. The legacy of those who fought for equality and independence continues to inspire generations. And as Africa marches forward, may the lessons of the past guide its people towards a brighter and more prosperous future. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and above all, stay free.